Food was amazing. Sales Port Macquarie, amazing mate. Amazing guys, not mate, guys. Amazing guys. Hey everyone, my name's Declan. Welcome back to another video. So today I thought, I'd switch things up because lately it's been a lot of camping trip vlog, and then it's been a speeder, and then it's been an image review. It gets kind of boring over time. So for today's upload, I'm actually doing something different. I'm going to be reacting to my first ever client video that I have done. I own my own business, Declan Norris Media. I cover now video and photo. I've done it for about 3 years now. I react to that and just go through some of the things that I did. It should be a short little video. So yeah, I thought I'd switch it up, and I hope you like it. I need to change this sort of setup because I'll get my laptop here, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. Alright, you can come out from over here. Sit you there. This out and sit there maybe. How's that? Is that going to be working for you? Oh, no, mate. Alright, hopefully you can see me alright. Let me just load up the video. So as I was saying before, this is actually my first ever client video that I've done. So obviously there's room to improve upon and all that sort of stuff. This year in my business I'm actually pushing video a lot. It's something I definitely want to do long term and hopefully for the rest of my life. And yeah, YouTube has actually helped a lot with that. This is how I started really. I learned a lot from YouTube, and I've only been on it for what, 3 months now. As you can see, I'm earning money, and that's the ultimate goal overall. So here we go. So the event was actually for the Stars of Hastings, which is it's a charity event. I think it's sponsored by Cancer Council, and they do it right across Australia. So it might be Stars of Newcastle, Stars of Sydney, stuff like that. And what it is, it's a bunch of people that are very high in the business sense and or role models in the community, and they put their hands up or they get nominated to dance for cancer. So yeah, it's a great cause. I had the great opportunity to film their launch night, which I had heaps of fun doing. So thanks Vanessa Lawrence, who got me to do that for them. So before I go through this, I actually suggest that you go watch the full video. It's only 3 minutes. It's up on my business YouTube, Declan Norris Media. So just type that in, find my little logo. I'm sure you've seen that in my videos before. Watch that video first and then come back here and watch this one, because I'm just going to be yapping on, and yeah, you probably won't even want to listen to me. So yeah, go watch the video first. It'll be up here somewhere. Yeah, come back and watch this one. Right, so I've got the video loaded now, and let's hit play. So I start out with the drone shots and the logo of Stars of Hastings Dance for Cancer. I was told to put alright, let's pause there because that's running way too fast already. So let's go back. So this photo here was taken by a fellow photographer in Port Macquarie. Little Glimpses Photography. She did the photography for the night and I did the filming of the night. Yeah, so it was a great team effort. So I've placed this image here and added a Gaussian blur to it because I wanted it to sort of mash in with the shot before, where you see the Stars of Hastings Dance for Cancer logo. So I thought that worked well together. They're all the stars for Port Macquarie, or the Hastings area. So yeah, that's an image, and that's all in the intro. So let's move on. So the event was held at Sales Port Macquarie. Awesome space. Of course I had to chuck in my logo there. And then we get to the actual shots, the actual drone shots without anything in front of them. Now this is a cool technique that I like to do with a lot of my landscape drone sequences, is like cut to the beat. So I had a clip here. I've cut at each beat. I think it was a clap. So each clap, it cuts a little and jumps a little. Some people don't even notice it. I notice it. Yeah, have a look. You can see it now. So yeah, that's a cool little trick that I like to do. If you go back here, you can actually see me. There I am. Which is stupid, so that was a mistake. That was the first mistake that I've learnt, is I'm in the shot, but there's a good chance if you watched it first, you wouldn't have noticed me there. And now, when you watch it, you always notice me. It's just how it works. Alright, so we get into the video shots here now. Now, everything in this shot was shot handheld, which I'm pretty proud of. I know a lot of videographers go out and buy, you know, a $1,300 gimbal to keep their shots straight. But yeah, I managed to get this whole video done handheld. All I had was the camera strap around my neck, and I'd hold the camera like this and try and keep it as still as possible. Actually watching this back now, I've actually noticed a lot of movement with the camera. When I was editing it, I thought, you know, this is pretty damn good. It looks pretty smooth. Looking back at it a couple times, I can tell that's a bit wobbly and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm still improving. Hopefully down the track, I'll be able to put the money that I gain into a gimbal and, you know, raise the production of my videos. But yeah, early days for me. Yeah, let's move on. So there's Vanessa Lawrence there. She's the one who got me to do it. There's the Cancer Council. That there was the only transition that I used in the whole video. Everything else is hard cuts. I don't know many transitions. I wanted to get this out as quickly as possible because there's a lot of people to impress there. So I got that done, and yeah, I only used one transition. I think the hard cuts work with this film. There's a lot of music beats that, you know, it matches, and I don't have to spend my time editing heaps of transitions in. So yeah, if you know transitions that I should know or should use more often, leave them in the comments and I'll check them out and try and learn how to do them. But yeah, that's the only transition I use, and it's pretty much a zoom technique. So I took a video of the Cancer Council background from afar, and then went closer, and then all I did in Premiere Pro was add some blur, which you can see here. So it blurs and zooms in to the next shot and zooms out, which I think, you know, you can hardly see it when I play it back. Like, it happens that fast, you don't even notice. That's the only transition that I use. So let's move on. Cancer Council again. The food was amazing. Sales Paul Macquarie, amazing mate. Amazing guys, not mate, guys. Amazing guys. There's little glimpses. Some more boat shots. Music people. You can notice that you can see that when the beat drops in the actual track that I used, yeah, we have the musos playing, and it actually matches pretty well, which I thought was cool. I have 3 clips of them, so it goes bang. 3 clips, and it works, and that's pretty much all I did for the musos, because the night wasn't about them. I got heaps of video of them, but yeah, they're the only 3 clips that I used. So yeah. Now all these shots, I filmed in 50 frames per second because that's all I can do. So that allows me, in a 25 FPS timeline, that allows me to cut the 50 frames in half, so 50% slow motion, which is pretty good. I like the 50%. Of course, if I had 120, I'd probably shoot 120p, and yeah, I'd be able to cut that down a lot more. Yeah, the 50 frames worked. So throughout this whole video, you can see that, you know, here I can see that I've used 75% speed, 50% speed, 85% speed. There's some shots that I've used completely normal speed. I think it works, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything. So you can see there I'm wobbling a bit. Then we moved inside. So obviously inside I had to work with the lighting. It was obviously a lot brighter outside, and when I came inside, the limitations of light meant that I had to pump my ISO a bit. I actually can't see a difference. You might. As I was saying, I did the best I could, and I still think that I pulled together a good video that I'm super proud of, that they liked a lot as well, so yeah. Now, don't know if you noticed that, I'll replay it. When they clapped, I added a sound effect of clapping in there. It's very faint because you don't want it to be too noticeable, but if you go back and watch the actual video, watch it right through, pump your volume up a bit more, and you might notice it. But yeah, it's just a cool effect that I like to put in. Puts the viewer in the situation that they might be there, which is cool. Cut. This is a cool shot that I like to put in, so that it shows the Sails logo there after the beat drop. I think it matches well. It allows the viewer to remember where it was, and yeah, it's a nice little texture, little block there that I used. So yeah. Here's the two MCs. There, that's when you might be able to hear the clapping. So here's the stars coming up, and they all got interviewed. You know, the brief, here's more clapping. The music starts to come in. So you can see I'm matching all the shots to the music. So when the music starts getting better, heightening up, you know, that's when you want to see people laughing and dancing. That's pretty much the brief that I got for this video. Capture everyone laughing, having fun, talking. I tried to capture that as much as I could. So you can see here people talking and laughing, conversations everywhere. And I shot all this inside video with my 22mm lens on my M5, because that allows me to go down to f2. That allows me to allow a lot more light in, which meant that I wasn't able to get as many shots, you know, tight shots and wide shots. I just stuck with the one lens for inside, and I think it works. But yeah, I need to get my hands on some more lenses, I think. Laughing again. Clapping. Music comes in and they're dancing, smiling, and you know, it matches the music, and that's what I like about it most. There they are. Laughing again, more laughing. Hey! Laughing, smiling, laughing, smiling, laughing and smiling. That's pretty much what I was told to do, and yeah, that's what I filmed. The whole editing for this, you know, it was just a matter of picking my favourite clips, cutting it up and putting it towards the actual edit and putting it together. Alright, so we're coming to the end of the video now. So I ended with this shot and it fades to black. Remains back. Goes back to that shot, the first shot. And then I put the girls, which were styled by Vanessa. She's the one who got me out there. Her little company, The Style Vibe, does a great job at styling, obviously. And yeah, she styled all those girls there, so that needed to be there. And then moves on to me again. Because I want people to remember that I was the one that shot it, and I wanted my brand to be pushed as much as I could. And then yeah, then we end with the sponsors, and they're all the sponsors. They're all the sponsors for the whole event. Yeah, fades to black, and that's the end of the video. Very, very cool for me to do. I'm just gonna close this down. So yeah, I had heaps of fun shooting it. I'm so keen to get more of these sort of videos out there and build my business a little bit more. I think video is a long-term thing for me, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Make sure you go check the full video out if you haven't already. I'm super proud of it, and yeah, hopefully you'll get to see more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be back to camping trip. So yeah, hopefully you're liking that sort of series. Yeah, enjoy. Cheers guys. That's the end of this video. Hopefully it was short.
Hey my dudes.
Come in. It's my sister. I'm just close.
Bye.
So yeah, that's the end of this video. So I hope you liked it.